this is Persephone from Wildwood Energy Works, and welcome to your weekly card reading for the week beginning September 20th, 2021. Can't even get the date right. I still think it's 2020. I don't know. So I'm using the October Mist Oracle deck again, and so we're gonna just kind of do this one until it releases. The printers are going to take a little bit longer. I wanted to have an October 1st launch, but I don't think that's going to happen. It will probably launch around the 13th, but I will let you know when it gets closer. Okay, so last week our reading was about kind of like pulling up the past to clear and all of that stuff. And yeah, it was like definitely a week to just kind of pull up everything and clear it and just move forward. It felt like a bit of a lot, but like the necessary kind of a lot to kind of like move forward in life and do the healing we need to do. And so this one feels good, and I'll tell you why. So we got 3 cards today. First, we got the Tokens of Remembrance card, and that is a mannequin reading a sad letter or something at the Atlanta History Center. I took that photo. And I took this photo too, and it is the candle. And I literally think I was burning this candle like sitting on our DVD player, but I don't think you can tell it's a DVD player. But I think there's still wax on our DVD player. And then the last one is the chairs, and I took this photo at a Pioneer Museum. Okay, so this is a past and a present and a future. So in the past, this card is a tough card. The Token of Remembrance is pain and grief and sadness and sorrow and all of those like tough human emotions. It is in the past position. It's saying that we have showed up, we've done our work. A lot of us have had some quite transformational kind of weeks, like doing some really big healing work. And we're gonna start to be able to leave that past in the past position where it belongs. If we don't do our healing work, if we don't show up for ourselves, then we're just carrying that with us every day. But this is saying that we are doing it, we are showing up in whatever way works best for each of us individually, and it's gonna start paying off. In the present position, the candle is illumination, like suddenly just getting it, suddenly the light goes on. This week, the present position, this present week that's coming up is going to be about illumination, shining the light on the darkness, just kind of seeing and knowing and feeling and having those aha moments. For some of you, they might be really big, like, oh my gosh, this like explains my entire life, and oh my gosh. For some of you, it might be like, oh, okay, I understand this little thing, but then it like has big implications later, just understanding that certain part of your journey. It's one of the really positive cards in the deck, and so I feel like it's not going to be the kind of like, oh no, I see, and now everything's falling apart, and like not like tower card kind of stuff, more like, oh, I get it, and now I know how to move forward, you know? And so the chairs I like too is because the Chair card is about stability and groundedness and earthiness and having what you need and holding space and those balanced 4 legs just completely supporting. I feel like doing our grief work, doing our pain work to kind of put that stuff in the past, and then just opening up to whatever illumination we're going to receive this week is going to lead us to more kind of stability and support in this real 3D world. You know, sometimes when you're doing healing work, sometimes it's like the emotional part or the spiritual part or whatever, but this feels like it plays out in the physical 3D world with like maybe your job or maybe your finances or maybe your house, just those tangible parts of our lives. I also feel like there's a component to this too that's going to be like relationship too, a little bit, in that like you might find that you have like friends or partners who are just like there for you and like kind of like appreciating the stability in some of the people that might be in your life, and starting to even be able to heal enough to have like those really good stable relationships that some people have and some people are lacking. And so Yeah, so the chairs and the stability and stuff, that's in the future position, but not like years down the road. It's like the illumination happens, and then as soon as that moment passes, we're in that next part. And so it feels soon and present and here and very welcome. So we've done our work, and some weeks it's been joyful and euphoric, and some weeks it's been neutral, and some weeks it's been so tough. And I think it will be nice for us to have a little bit of time where things just kind of like level a little bit, and we get a little bit of that stability and that real world physical grounding in what we need. So I'm going to shuffle and draw one more card to see if we can get a little clarity on that too, like how that might play out or what we might want to expect or look for. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that's sweet. So I drew the cat card. This is the card of healthy, happy partnership, deep friendship. It's like the familiar, like the witch's familiar is like their like closest companion. So it's kind of like that. So if you have like a life partner or a husband or wife or a very close best friend, it will be a nice week to get support from them and to appreciate all they bring into your life and to appreciate what you bring into their lives. And there is a sense of joy in this card too. It doesn't feel like, oh, you know, it gets so hard and lean on your friends, and it feels like just like have fun, be joyful, be with the people you love, and enjoy being with the people that you love, and let them help you like move through this process in a joyful, fun, just happy way, I guess. So well done doing the work, well done showing up for yourself, and I'm excited to see how this plays out for you. So if you want a private reading with me, go to wildwoodenergy.com. I am redesigning my website. The old one is up now. Hopefully next week it'll be a little more fancy with a little more options for you and a little more choices. I'm super excited about it. Not there yet, but hopefully it'll be there by next reading. So you can just go click on the tarot or on the card reading button and get set up for a private reading yourself. And I look forward to seeing how this plays out for you, and I look forward to the week ahead. I look forward to those little sparks of knowing, to those loving relationships, and to moving towards greater stability. All right, you take care. Bye.